I wasn't gonna let that happen. So definitely, my family, my brothers, being their youngest, you definitely have to find responsibility.
Along those same lines, have you found any, being kind of sidelined the last few days, have you found any like people that stood out to you, young guys that you kind of been able to coach up or that you kind of taken on early on?
Everybody actually. It's funny because everybody at some point, during these practices and preseason has come up and try to pick my brain. And what do you see here?
Marcus, how would you assess how your training camp personally? I know you're dealing with sickness yesterday, been dealing with Achilles tendinopathy. Just how would you assess what you've been able to do up to this point?
It's been a roller coaster. Definitely has, but it's part of the game. The staff is doing a great job of controlling what we control. With the tendinopathy, making sure we're doing all the things to load it, to get it back used to the things that we're doing, and the increase in intensity. The stomach stuff happens, sickness happens, especially when you got a 1-year-old. So I've just been dealing with a lot, but overall, it's been a great experience, and it's only continued to be great.
KJ mentioned that you were a full participant in today's practice. Do you anticipate playing on Sunday? You guys versus the Warriors?
We're taking day by day, but today was a good day to be out there, full practice, with no issues and no restraints. But we're definitely going to take it day by day. Achilles is nothing to play with, as we can see. We have been seen in this league. So we just want to be precautioned with it and take as much caution as we can. But I plan to play during preseason, just don't know when.
What's the mental side of dealing with tendinopathy? All of us watched the playoffs last year and saw how it affected certain players and teams kind of run through the postseason.
Yeah, just making sure that you're not putting yourself at an extra risk. With these type of things, you tend to feel better than you are sometimes. And with our counterparts and our colleagues seeing the things that they've been going through, you just want to make sure it doesn't happen to you. So mentally, it's been a roller coaster as well. But I have a great support cast around me to keep my head straight, to keep me optimistic, and the work that I'm doing to strengthen the tendon and maintaining it keeps me optimistic as well.
Is there any DeAndre, when we were speaking to him yesterday about the opportunity to kind of get to know Luka and LeBron, lamented a little bit the fact that he hasn't had a lot of time with those guys in training camp thus far. And when we were coming off last season, a lot of talk with some of the guys anticipating coming back this year was, well, we'll get this time to have training camp put in and get to know each other. Is there any bit of feeling like there was a missed opportunity here because of the way you guys have managed the stars throughout training camp?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta play the cards you're dealt. I know that's a cliche, but that's just reality. And, Da got a couple days with Luka last week. No one's gotten any time with LeBron. That's not just Da, that's everybody. He hasn't been on the court with the team, so that's just reality.
Do you have a clear plan in place for LeBron for the rest of the preseason, especially since by this time next week we'll be done with the preseason slate?
Yeah, I mean he's on his own timeline. Yeah.
For clarity's sake, was Luka part of full practices in the first week?
Oh yeah.
Training over.
Oh yeah.
Some scrimmages, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you have a question about the lines inside the
It's the beer line.
What's the
that's like when you veer, so he'll switch. Let's say you're in drop coverage, guard gets back there, big's a drop. That's sort of the demarcation line. Guard's not going to be able to get back in front if he's trailing the play, he gets cracked on a screen. Sort of same concept on a closeout, that we haven't really practiced that as much. We've just done our rotation veers on blow-bys, but obviously you can do a two-man partnership on the veer as well with that. But it'll be in for training camp. That's just the veer line.
Defensive, not offensive.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Saw Marcus back in. Just what was he able to do tonight?
Full participant. Yeah, full participant. Loved his energy. We, it was a lighter day, not just in terms of duration, but in terms of intensity, and still played some live, and guys got after it. It was good.
Do you think he'll play this weekend in your preseason?
Who?
Marcus.
That would be based on his sort of recovery off today, I would guess. Tomorrow will be off, and we'll get a practice in on Saturday. It certainly seems like he's trending that way, but again, when you're dealing with an injury, you just never know how it's going to respond.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.